Hello and welcome back to the third rail. We'll start in the yard today. I need to turn this little BR 18.4 around, so I'm going to move it towards the turntable. Let me just adjust the shot so you can see better. There we go. And I'm going to move the locomotive towards the bridge. And then I need to find my iPad to press a button on my dashboard, and we're off. And while the turntable is doing its stuff, let's talk about the reason for this unscheduled video. And the reason is that the channel just passed the 1000 subscriber mark. Big YouTube event, I understand. So I wanted to express my gratitude to all those among you who have either subscribed to the channel or found the time to watch some of my content more or less regularly over the last 18 months. As mentioned on the channel discussion board, I started uploading videos to replace long emails I was exchanging with people about collecting, maintenance, maybe a few how do I do this type of questions, and of course my Wi-Fi projects I had started at the time. A friend got fed up with me, poor him, and suggested I filmed a few things and stuck them on YouTube instead of bothering him with all my long-winded emails. So I did. I never expected the channel to be of much interest to a wider audience, to be honest. I'm in the wrong country. Here in the UK, Märklin is not really known or used. For most people, it's just this hugely expensive German stuff that doesn't even come in the right scale. The majority of the audience for Märklin-related content is located more towards the German-speaking regions of Europe. So doing a channel in English is not necessarily the best way to attract a large number of people. Then there is my somewhat unconventional for some approach to the hobby. I put tracks down, I do temporary layouts, and I don't do scenery. So that sort of cuts me off from a large number of people. But anyway, I just like playing with trains and collecting them. That's what I do. So I find reaching 1000 subscriptions under these circumstances absolutely amazing. So the locomotive has nearly reached its destination. We're going to send it on its way to pick up a set that I've set up for the occasion. It doesn't come out often. It's the Rheingold set, model number 4228. It's a very nice set, but it is a pain to set up. Because it doesn't come out that frequently, I never remember how the couplings work on this. So it always takes me 20 minutes to attach the first two carriages, and then after that it's only a matter of a few seconds each time. But it's a rather stressful experience every time. Anyway, we get there in the end, always. I hope you'll agree with me that watching the Rheingold go round the layout will be far more interesting than listening to me talking for 5 minutes about statistics and plans for the channel. I never really plan what I'm going to film, and all the content I generate is generally done in an opportunistic fashion. I always have a camera around in the garage where I keep the trains, and if I bump across something which I think will be interesting, then I just start filming it. That's all the planning I do. I'm lying, perhaps. The running sessions take a bit more preparation, let's say. So that's not going to change. The only thing I did with the channel in mind recently is to get a few posters made so that we no longer have to look at a bare concrete wall. So it will bring a bit of color It's still a concrete wall, it's still ugly, but I think that will cheer things up a bit. I picked pictures from catalogues and blew them up and had them printed. So they took a few weeks during which I filmed a few things, so you'll see a bit of a break of continuity with some of the videos that are about to come out on the channel over the next few weeks. So the Rheingold set is ready. I'm going to put the box away, and then we'll get the locomotive to come and pick up the consist. There we go, it's on its way. And it's smoking. A thing that surprised me the most on the channel, and I must admit that my experience in forums made me a bit apprehensive about this, are the comments you leave and emails I get. Everything is very civil, and any criticism is always constructive. I get a lot out of the comment section, and I hope this carries on this way because I like it. So don't hesitate to give feedback or suggest content. You can use the comment section or the channel email address or Twitter if that's your thing. Right, we are attached to the consist now. Excellent. I'm going to refill on smoke fluid. You've just witnessed overfilling of a smoke generator. Might take a round or two to get active now. And we're off. So let me pick up the camera so we can see what's going on. Sorry for the shakes. It's a very nice set. I'm always a bit worried during the first round after taking the set out, because I never know if I got the couplings right until then. But so far so good. We're on the usual braking section. Look at this gorgeous set. So the locomotive, the BR184, is a 3318 from Märklin, of course. It's not the best version of the BR18 to pull the Rheingold, to be honest. The Rheingold is a very heavy set. I think the 3518 will have better torque, or the digital version, the 3618. It still manages the ramp with no intervention on the transformer, but you can see that it's struggling more than it would with plastic coaches. And it looks like we're smoking again. Yes, we are. As is customary with these single train videos, I think it's time to let the Rheingold set and its beautiful BR184 locomotive do all the talking. There's approximately 6 minutes left of uninterrupted Märklin full metal construction pleasure ahead of you if you're interested. I'm going to leave you already. Again, thank you very much for your support over the last 18 months. It's been a very enjoyable experience for me, and I'm looking forward to making more content available for you in the near future. Thanks very much for the subscriptions again. It's all very rewarding. Bye for now.